Good morning students. Today we will conduct an activity of class 6 science from chapter 4 sorting materials into groups. In this activity we will see soluble and insoluble substances in water. For this activity we need sugar, chalk powder, washing soda, sand, kerosene and lemon juice. Let us see how we will conduct this activity. In this activity we will check the solubility of sand, chalk powder, sugar, washing soda, lemon juice and kerosene in water. For this activity we take 6 test tubes which is half filled with water, and we place these test tubes in test tube stand. So let us start the activity. First of all we will add a pinch of sand. We will add a pinch of sand in the first test tube in the water. Then in the second test tube we will add a pinch of chalk powder. In the third test tube we will add a pinch of sugar. In the fourth test tube we will add washing soda. In the fifth test tube we will add 2 to 3 drops of lemon juice. And in the sixth test tube we will add kerosene. We will add 2 to 3 drops of kerosene. Then we will stir. Then we will shake all the test tubes and put it again on the test tube stand. We will shake all the test tubes. We will shake all the test tubes and put it on the test tube undisturbed. Then we will keep it undisturbed for 1 to 2 minutes, and after 1 to 2 minutes we will observe it. Now after 2 minutes let us observe the first test tube in which sand was added in water. As we can see that sand particles are left as such, and it is settled at the bottom. So we can say that sand is insoluble in water. Now let us observe the second test tube in which we added the chalk powder in water. Let us see the second test tube. In the second test tube, as we can see, the particles of chalk are also left as such. The particles of sand are also settled at the bottom. So we can say that the particles of sand are also settled at the bottom. So we can say that the particles of chalk powder are settled at the bottom. So we can say that chalk powder is insoluble in water. Now let us see the third test tube, in which sugar was added in water. If we observe the third test tube, we can see that the particles of sugar has disappeared. We can see that in water the particles of sugar has disappeared. So we can say that sugar is soluble in water. Now let us observe the fourth test tube, in which we added washing soda in water. As we can say, the particles of washing soda has disappeared in water. So we can say that washing soda is insoluble in water. So we can say that washing soda is soluble in water. Let us observe the fifth test tube. In the fifth test tube, we added lemon juice in water. We can see that lemon juice and water forms single layer. So we can say that lemon juice is soluble in water. Let us observe the sixth test tube. In this test tube, we added kerosene in water. As we can see, two separate layers of water and kerosene. Kerosene forms separate layer at the top of the water. So we can say that kerosene is immiscible liquid in water. So we can say that kerosene and water are immiscible liquids, and kerosene is insoluble in water. I hope that you have understood this activity, and I hope that you have understood this activity and you will perform this activity at your home. Thank you.